Hello guys, welcome to my Kilimanjaro vlog. So today I'm going to cover day 5 and day 6, our ascent towards the Uhuru Peak. So keep watching and enjoy. After a restless night and an early breakfast, we set off on our journey to Barafu camp. Located at an altitude of 5,640 meters, the climb took us across isolated rock slopes with no vegetation in sight. It was a tough and steep ascent, made even more challenging by the high altitude. We reached Barafu camp after covering a distance of 3 kilometers in approximately 3 hours. Upon arrival, we had lunch and spent the afternoon resting, conserving energy for the long night and day ahead. Staying hydrated and warm was crucial at this point, given the harsh conditions. We had an early dinner and then tried to get some sleep, knowing we would be waking up between 11 p.m. to dress up with all our gears for the midnight trek and midnight to begin our hike to the summit. Then day 6 comes, the midnight trek. Our summit attempt began around midnight. The air was cold and thin as we started our steep ascent towards the summit glaciers. The climb through the stone portion was slippery and took us 4 to 5 hours depending on our pace. Gaining significant height over such a short distance was both physically and mentally demanding. The high altitude made breathing difficult and every step felt like an epic effort. As we climbed higher, the views began to unfold, and the beauty around us offered brief moments to solace. By the time we reached Stella Point at 5,739 meters, the first rays of sunlight were breaking through the horizon, bathing the landscape in golden hues. The sight was mesmerizing and spectacular. Ice cliffs surrounded us, and the jagged Mavanzi peak loomed in the distance. The breathtaking views helped momentarily distract us from the biting cold and exhaustion. From Stella Point, it took us another 3 hours of determination to reach the summit, Uhuru Peak. At 5,895 meters, standing on the roof of Africa was a surreal experience. A mix of overwhelming pride and deep fatigue. The sense of was unmatched, but the journey was far from over. The journey was very challenging for us. Most of our team members, including my father, but except me, needed external oxygen to stabilize or normalize our breathing between Stella Point and Uhuru Peak. After taking in the views and capturing the moment, we began our descent. We retracted our we retraced our steps to Stella Point and continued down the scree slopes to Barafu Camp for a well-deserved breakfast. The descent was challenging in its own way. Our legs were shaky and slippery, made it difficult to maintain balance. After resting briefly at Barafu Camp, we continued our journey downwards to Millennium Camp at 3,790 meters. The descent was long and tiring, but the thought of a well-earned rest kept us going. By the time we reached Millennium Camp, we were completely exhausted but relieved. The day's journey had covered 13.4 kilometers and taken 12 to 15 hours. Despite the extreme physical challenges, altitude sickness, fatigue, and the harsh cold, the experience of reaching the summit and descending safely was deeply rewarding. Meals were provided throughout the day, helping us regain energy and strength for much needed recovery at Millennium Camp. So this was all about day 5 and day 6. I will come back with another video about day 7, our descent to the final gate. So stay tuned and watch out for the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.